In this video, we'll see how to make blooming onion with an Indian twist. Also, we'll see how to make super simple cheese sauce at home, which is very easy to make and tastes amazing. Let's get started. For this recipe, we need 2 big sized onion. If you want to make more, you can take more onions. But make sure that you take big onions if you have them. And then you need to cut one side like this, as the way I've shown in the video, and the other side you need to leave it like that, and then remove the peel like this. So you can see this side is, I'm just leveling it a bit, so this side we have cut and this is still intact. So leave it like this because this is going to keep our blooming onion petals together. And now the next step is to cut it this way. So you need to slice the onion this way. So we are slicing but still not separating the onion. And you would need a very good sharp knife to do this. So make sure you use a good knife. And then separate the layers of onion like this. Be gentle while separating the layers, otherwise you'll end up breaking the petals or whatever you call them. So this looks like a flower, and similarly you need to slice the other onion. Okay, so these are ready. Let's move to the next step. So we would need 2 types of coating. One is wet, the other one is dry. For the wet coating here I've got 4 tablespoon maida, but you can also use गेहूं का आटा, a little salt, 1/4 cup plus 1 to 2 tablespoon water. So we need a medium consistency batter for this. This is ready. Let's prepare the dry ingredients or the dry coating. So for that, take 3 tablespoon maida, or you can also take whole wheat flour or गेहूं का आटा, 3 tablespoon corn flour, or you can take rice flour, 2 tablespoon besan. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon ready pizza seasoning, but you can also add any Indian masala like garam masala, pav bhaji masala, kitchen king, anything. Then a little salt as per your taste. Give everything a good mix, and then the dry ingredients or the dry coating would be ready. We need to coat our blooming onion first with the dry mixture well, then with the wet mixture, and then again back to the dry mixture. Now this might take a little more time because the blooming onion has a lot of layers and petals, and we need to make sure that everything is coated really well. So make sure you do it really well. And if you want, you can make the liquid or the wet mixture in more quantity so that it's easier for you to coat, or you can just make it the way I have done, just right for the 2 onions. So totally up to you. Make sure you coat the dry as well as the wet ingredients or the wet coating really well on each layer or petal of the onion, and now let this rest for 10 to 15 minutes in your refrigerator, not freezer. Meanwhile, let's prepare the cheese sauce. So in a pan, heat 4 tablespoon milk and then add 4 cheese slices. So the ratio here is 1:1, 1 tablespoon milk and 1 tablespoon cheese slice. So it's totally up to you if you want to make this cheese sauce with 1 slice, 2 slice or 3 slice. If you want, you can also make it with 1 slice or 2 slice. Keep the flame or heat between low to medium, and you need to mix this till everything comes together and you get a smooth cheese sauce. And don't worry about the consistency, this is absolutely perfect because it would thicken as it cools down. Transfer to a bowl and let it cool down. Now to fry the onions, heat some oil in a pan. The oil should be enough that you are able to fry the onion, and you need to put the open side down in the oil. And then by flipping you need to fry these well, and you can use this trick to separate the petals if you feel that while frying these are clinging to each other. And then fry the onion till it becomes golden in color like this. And make sure you do not fry these at high flame. You need to lower the flame in between so that the onion also gets cooked. If you fry these onion at high flame, it would look brown on the outside but would remain raw inside. So switching between low to medium, medium, like that. And then you can just devour it right away with the creamy delicious sauce. Well, I actually made more cheese sauce than what you see in this small bowl. Give this recipe a try. It's very easy to make and tastes absolutely fantastic. Perfect for weather like monsoons. Enjoy!